Welcome to this round of the competition. Bath have to be the clear favourites going into this. They are clearly in a different class. With me in the commentary box is Justin Marshall. I expect we'll see a pretty one-sided match here, Justin.
Not wrong, but I expect they'll still come out fighting. There's a bit of cloud cover here, but it looks like the rain is going to hold off. The kicking game is a key strength for both of these sides. I expect this will be quite a tactical game in that regard. We should have a good game of rugby on our hands.
Well, that's our view, so let's see how the game pans out. Standing by for the referee's whistle to get us underway. The ref gives the signal and we're underway. Kick-off dragged down. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. Coach won't be happy if it's turned over here. Stolen ball, turnover.
Built some pressure and they turned the ball over very well.
And they get the penalty.
Definite penalty, Nisbo. Well, I'm wondering if the ref will think that warrants a trip to the bin.
He should get the 3 points, no problem. Right, here's the kick. Short kick-off here. Makone snaps up the kick-off.
Oh!
He slipped through an ordinary tackle. What a run, and long. Took a few attempts, but they got him. Crowd on their feet. I think they've turned it over. Spencer finds a runner. Kokina Senior goes off, running hard at them. Redpath is absolutely smashed, and he's knocked down hard. They could have turned it here. Young picks it up. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside.
Advantage.
The ball lost forward by the Sharks.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
First scrum of the
Crouch.
match.
Bind. Set.
Bath looking to get the upper hand. Both teams putting pressure on. Spencer picks up. Ref says ball is out. Strong defence. Robinson with the tackle. And they're taking their time here. The back rower under real pressure there. Catches the high kick. Well done. Boots it downfield and takes a bit of pressure off. Takes it on the bounce. That is a thunderous punt. Look at that. He's got that one in the end.
What a good catch. They were coming up fast.
And he gets through another. The centre stops him now. Anybody's ball here. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes.
What a start though, Nisbo.
And he's shaken up by that one. And he runs into some effective defence. They've turned it.
Getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
Yep, totally agree. They might still have it. Spencer checks both sides. Walker is pulled down in a glorious tackle. And the ball's turned over.
It was good work by them leading up to that. They are dominant in every aspect.
The short pass here. A good pass to his support player.
Oh!
And a penalty.
The tackle was a bit high. I won't be surprised if the ref reaches into his pocket for this one.
They'll have a shot here. The number 10 with the kick now, lining it up. Spencer from halfway. Kick off nicely taken in. That's an awful pass. The number 8 is absolutely smashed. Robinson gathers up the loose ball and away he goes right through the gap. That's a lovely kick for touch. So they'll have a line out. The line-out claimed against the throw, and it's not the best line-out. In fact, it's lost. They've turned it over. Beautifully done.
Did well to create the turnover.
Faletau running strongly. Jigs his way past. Misses his man. Got through the first tackle, and he's into touch. Robinson dragged it down nicely.
Oh!
And they get the penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle. Someone is going to be in trouble here. Sloppy play, really.
And it's in touch. Shark, line out ball. Peterson grabs it. Strong defence. Tackled to ground. Turnover.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
And they drive him backwards. Yules has no answer to that tackle. Sends it flat. And they take him to ground. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Walker takes it. He's been hit hard. Driven hard into the turf. Very slow coming out of there. He's fallen off that tackle. Loses his balance from the missed attempt and taken that time. Lovely tackle. Oh, that's a shocker. He's got the loose ball. No way through.
Oh, my goodness!
And they'll take the penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too.
They're going for the 3. I reckon this is towards the edge of his range. Spencer with the kick. And the kickoff is made here. Spencer to secure this. But looking to go again here. Walker pops it up. He's taken down hard. Spencer pushes it on. There's some real force in this defence. Obano runs it at them. Here he is, dancing his way through. They couldn't stop him. Faletau gets the ball away. They'll look to set it again. Spencer delivers it on. Faletau is absolutely smashed. Robertson claims it.
They are really outstanding in the line-out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
Delivers it short. The number 10 finds support. Not a good decision to try and offload there. No stopping him there. The crowd have a feeling they've lost this. Looks like they've lost this.
Good turnover, excellent stuff.
Yep, that's right, Justin. McConkey, very solid under the high ball. That's a good raking punt. Redpath is chasing after this. He's kicked it well. Here comes the chase. Mercer, a little careful with that bouncing ball. Delivers it back inside. Passes delivered inside. Young shows good technique in the tackle. The Sharks have stolen this.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
And he's hammered in that one. Oh! And that's a penalty.
Oh, yeah, that was a high one. I think this might be a yellow card here.
They'll look for the 3, this to put them further ahead. The number 10 looking focused as he lines the kick up. Bath kick-off. Caught and crashes it up. Lovely tackle. Shut down with a brutal tackle. The ball's slow to come this time. That pass was fired very flat. Breaks free in that tackle.
Oh, good night.
And the penalty is given.
Well, that was dangerous play.
Should be an easy 3 points for the number 9. Right, here's the kick. The 5/8 with the restart. Kick-off taken in.
Oh!
Oh, here's a penalty.
Looks to have had a rush of blood to the head there, and the penalty may not be the end of it. Just returning from the bin here, Nisbo. Time's almost up for the first half.
And they'll take the line out. Yules stretching up. Yep, that's a maul.
They are like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there.
Spencer shows great strength to get through that one. That'll knock the wind out of him. And there's an intercept. Big run towards the try line. And that's a try beautifully executed.
Well, there were some outstanding individual contributions to that try. A lot of outstanding work goes on here, and you see the moment where the defence finally breaks.
Yes, you're absolutely right. A chance to add another 2 here. Important kick this one. Scores pretty even here. He converts the try. What a tight contest this is.
Well, it's a close match. Both teams have done well so far.
The first 5/8, then with the restart. Morley Polo takes in the kickoff.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Young keeps it going. Well contained. Great work by the defence. It's a turnover.
Good turnover, excellent stuff.
So, half-time here, Bath leading at the break by 13-9. A marvellous attendance here as always. So, we come to half-time. Bath were expected to run away with this game, but it's been kept tight by some great work. Just a bit messy so far, Justin.
We go to the stats now. Very even contest in possession. A good tight match. Missed tackles. Well, that will be concerning for the coaching staff. No injuries in the first half, which is good. You've got to ask yourself how much things are going to change in the next half, don't you? We'll see how the next 40 minutes pans out.
The second half will be with us shortly. There's a big second half coming up here. They've gone short. The kickoff snapped up. Strong defence. Strong running this. He bangs it out on the full, but he wanted a bounce there. So, line out here. The second rower takes it down.
That was a good, clean line out.
No doubt about that, Justin. Boy, he can really motor.
Oh, good night!
They get a penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle. Yet another penalty against them, Nisbo. They really need to watch their discipline.
This will be an easy kick.
There's a lot of pressure on this one if you look at the scoreboard.
So the kick now, and this is as straightforward as they come. So the kickoff is made. Kickoff nicely taken in. Quick delivery. Bailey. Here comes the chase. Loose ball snapped up and he's pounded into the ground. The crowd can't believe it. Turnover.
Well, there's a lot of work for them to do to try and tidy this game up. They've turned the ball over far too often.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. They've lost possession here. Turnover.
Getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
Gathers it in from on high. McConkey gets his man. And they've held this ball perfectly. Spencer gets through the attempted tackle. The fend ineffectual on that occasion. Good work in the ruck by Bath. McGuigan unable to hold him. Bayliss running now at top speed. Hard and straight. Possible turnover here. Not enough players to the breakdown. Turnover.
It's already a big issue for them, the turnovers. They're just losing the ball too often.
Couldn't agree more. McConkey delivers it to a runner. And they drive him into the ground. Welch, unable to tackle effectively. Back inside. Good defence. Bath might have done enough to keep this. And he's shaken up by that one. Yules taken nicely there.
So let's see what they can do from here. See if they can get into a position to launch some kind of an attack.
Good contest, but it's still theirs. Young misses him, steps back inside and beats the tackler. Oh, an oar dropped.
He just couldn't control the ball. That's been 10 minutes.
And they'll go to a scrum.
Bind. Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. A brutal contest in the scrum. He's broken off with the ball. The number 8 moves it back. Young gets to run a bit.
Smash!
And the penalty comes. They'll have a line out.
It's a perfect opportunity.
Peterson gets it. Peterson takes it nicely. Lovely tackle. Down he goes. That pass was fired very flat. Up and over the 22. And he's got support now. He's nearly there. What a run. All the way to the chalk. And in the corner, try scored.
That is a remarkable try. Talk about bring the razzle-dazzle. Simply first class all the way.
How good was that?
It's great to see that sort of play.
Yes, indeed.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
They've got their 5, they could get their 7. Lines this one up, looking to add 2 more. He's off to the side, but this shouldn't give him too much difficulty. Flags are up, 23-9.
That is good. Very good kick. That's a handy lead they've got now.
The number 10 kicks off. Kick off, drag down. And that should be called high. It is. Oh, he's got his hand out here. Penalty.
He clearly went above the chest. The ref was right to call it. I think they're pushing themselves so hard that mistakes are coming.
Obano gets it back into the field of play. And into touch. So this is a line out. The throw well contested.
Yes, they've been really weak in the line-out.
He runs hard at the defence. Now an intercept. Great turnover.
They've been losing the ball far too easily. That shouldn't be happening for a team of this level.
Yep, I agree. Inside with that pass. Vuna just can't get players in support, and the ball lost forward. And he goes straight through. Flat pass. That pass goes inside. Met by the defence. I've got a feeling they're going to lose the ball here, and they've turned it over.
Did well to create the turnover.
Dead right. Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Bind. Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. That's the ball out there. Ball's out here. Bailey thumped into the ground. The Sharks have turned it over.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Bang on, Justin. The first 5/8 bangs it up, looking to get players under this. Oh, here's a penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too. How many penalties have they given away now?
The kick finds the line.
They're all looking for holes in that defence. Let's see what they can do.
Peterson dragged it down nicely.
Their performance in the line-out has been pretty solid so far.
Absolutely. Bath, desperate defence. Here's a chance. Schroeder has the ball, and he's very
Release.
nearly through. Great work by the defence. It's a turnover.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
Yep, it's still on their side. Spencer getting plenty of the ball here. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. That'll knock the wind out of him. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. Stevenson snaps it up. Good run this. Vuna with a good darting run. Probing run towards the line. And he dives over for the try.
What a way to run in a try. Executed it very well.
Simply magical, folks. Shot at goal still to come, and chance for another 2 points. The first 5 will line this one up. And the flags are up. 2 points added.
But it's still anyone's at this stage.
Here's the kickoff. Robertson.
Advantage.
And it's a knock-on. Watson goes down and gets it. Powerful defence. He pushes the pass further. Peterson reels him in. Now flat. Falatau takes some stopping in that run. It's going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
The Sharks got a good shove on there. Good pushing from both teams. Halfback takes the ball. Ball is out now. And he's driven back in the tackle. Spencer forced back in the tackle. Ball turned over.
Getting players there a little more quickly, and they managed to turn it over.
Here's the pass. He pushes the pass further. Vuna pulls him down in a textbook tackle.
Not releasing.
And penalty.
You just don't want to be giving penalties away. They really need to work hard to reduce the penalty count. It's an area of concern, I'd say.
So, looking for the 3 here. Bath.
3 points here could make all of the difference.
So, just a few minutes remaining here. And the kick goes dead. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Restart at the 22 gets us back underway. And a handy kick there. Spencer is chasing after this. The first 5/8 This will be a 22 dropout.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
Nicely anticipated and read by the number 9. And that's gone dead. I suspect they'll come back for the scrum here. And now the scrum to pack.
The scrums
Bind.
look pretty good today. Really even contest between the
Set.
two packs.
The Sharks get a good hit on here. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Look at that formation, Justin. All eyes on the fly half here. He pushes it on. Now flat. He can't find support. Stevenson with a terrific run, surging towards the line now. And that's a try.
He certainly knows how to score the tries, this guy, doesn't he?
That is a superb try.
They are looking very strong at the moment.
Dead right, Justin.
The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
A chance to add another 2 here. He knows how important the 2 points would be. So, just a few minutes remaining here. And 2 points are added.
Kicked well so far, hasn't he, Nisbo?
Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Now the kickoff. Wilson waits. Welch is absolutely smashed.
Not much time remaining now.
Oh, it's a penalty.
Well, that was dangerous play. The penalties keep ticking up, Nisbo. They really need to sort themselves out.
The first 5/8 puts it into touch. And that's a line out. Robinson takes it nicely.
Their performance in the line-out has been pretty solid so far.
Yep, I agree. Stevenson looking for some support. They bring him down in the end.
Release.
Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Here comes the chase. They come away with the loose ball. So that's the match, and the scores remain all tied up after 80 minutes of hard-fought rugby.
Some stunning rugby we've had here. And a thrilling battle that has ended up a draw here. They did good work with controlling the field this game. They barely gave an inch. There were quite a number of kicks made in this match. It was a real old-fashioned kicking battle. Talk about standing up and getting hit in the face. I didn't see this one coming.
Well, how about that comeback? They fought hard and ended up with the win. They've done the job. They win 23-23. That's all we've got time for. See you next time.